Think about that. Some of you came here, I don't know why I'm here, they made me come here. No, because you're special. You're here because you're called. You're here because your life has purpose. You're here because you were fearfully and wonderfully made, and there is a special, powerful plan for your life. And if you choose to fight, it's only a matter of time before you get your breakthrough. And I promise you, I was at that place where I was looking at my teachers and I was like, you're making all these sacrifices. You have life, you're struggling, you're going through some stuff, but you still show up every single day. All I got to do is believe. I'm like, sign me up. And I was crazy enough to make some adjustments. I was crazy enough to value school. I was crazy enough, watch this, and desperate enough to say after school I could hang out and kick it with my boys or play video games and watch TV, but no, I'm gonna handle my homework first. I'm gonna make the main thing the main thing. And I took summer school and I took night school because I believed that there was something special inside me. And I came from a rough situations. There was 23 chromosomes from my mom and 23 chromosomes from my dad came together to make one single cell, and over time those cells began to multiply and duplicate, and I am where I am now, where you are where you are now. Like there's a reason that you're here, right? There's a reason that you exist. And so you just tell yourself, I want to do great things. I want to experience great things, and I want to bounce back. And that's what I told myself. And so I started doing summer school, and I took night school courses, and I took extra classes. And watch this, I was bold enough and I was strong enough to be humble and say I need help. I was strong enough and I was powerful enough to say, you know what? I need a counselor. You know why I say strong enough and bold enough to say I need help? Because the world we live in today, I don't know, it's weird. It just seems like people, when you go to Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok, whatever, people have fun. But when you look at their pictures and stuff, people make it seem like everything is perfect. And I get it, I do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the good lighting, you know what I'm saying? But the reality is nobody's life is perfect. And so sometimes we feel like, I don't want the world to know. It's okay. If you need help, you get the help. So when people see me now, they're like, wow, Jeremy, you pulled yourself up by your boot. I'm like, it wasn't that simple. I made some adjustments, but I still needed people's help. And I was strong enough and brave enough to say, hey, I need help. So if I need to get a counselor, if I need a therapist, if I need a tutor, I need help because I can't make it by myself. And I'm a big advocate for that. And so what am I telling you? When I did that, things for me began to shift. Caught up with my right grade, graduated from high school on time. My mama was sitting there crying. I was like, you proud of me? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm about to have you crying for the rest of your life, girl. I said, Mom, I'm going to college. And I went to college and I got a bachelor's degree in social work because I wanted to make a connection in the lives of people. We got some social workers in the building. I told myself, I said, you know what? I want to be able to connect with people. I want to be able to help. I want to be able to meet them where they are and help them go to that next level and experience next level living. And so after I got the bachelor's, I'm like, why stop here? It's the craziest thing, right? I had all those drugs, addiction, and alcohol, and pills, and all the negative stuff I was doing because I thought it was cool, and I liked that temporary feeling it gave me because it was able to kind of temporarily numb the pain, but I realized it was something deeper. And so when I stopped that and I began to value my body and my mind, and I began to treat it like it's a precious like temple and like it's a precious like thing, like I was like I had to honor and value myself, and I stopped that stuff. It's like I got addicted to something else. It's this thing called success. And I was like, man, I like it when people are in my corner. I like it when I make my family proud. I like it when I set the right example for my younger brothers and sisters. And so I told myself, like, in everything I do, always grateful, but never settle. And so I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I got my bachelor's degree. Why stop here? Maybe I can get my master's. I was just crazy enough, right, to believe. And so I went to grad school, and within 2 years, I got my master's degree. And I said, why stop here? In 2010, I wrote a book, and it was pretty much my story because people said, dude, you got an amazing story. And I was like, everybody got an amazing story. Like, that's what we do as humans, right? We go through adversity, but we don't quit and we keep fighting.